And now turning to coverage of the CVS Caremark Charity Classic. Round 1 of the tournament kicked off yesterday at the Rhode Island Country Club. It was a hot one out there for those professional golfers competing and raising money for local charities. And we can tell you it's a tight competition right now. The team of Steve Stricker and Bo Van Pelt are at 12 under and have a one-shot lead this morning. Our own Patrick Little is at the Rhode Island Country Club in Barrington with more on today's final round. Good morning, Pat.
Good morning, Danielle. Good morning, everyone. Once again from Rhode Island Country Club in Barrington. You mentioned the team that is leading this tournament, Steve Stricker and Bo Van Pelt. 59 yesterday in the first round. So the hot weather certainly didn't slow those two down yesterday in the first round of the CVS Caremark Charity Classic. Second round begins at 9 o'clock this morning here in Barrington. We want to speak now with Steve Tice, the superintendent here at Rhode Island Country Club. That's the fancy term for the man that makes this course look so nice day in and day out. How are you feeling about the way the course is holding up? Because it looks awesome.
Oh, thank you very much. I think it's holding up very well. We had temperatures, at 90, 91 degrees yesterday. Heat index was higher than that. It's sticky, as you know. It's a little harder to get green speed and stuff at that point. You have too much friction there, but course is holding up very well. It's you go out thinking you can hopefully maybe challenge these guys a little bit, but there's no chance in hell that's happening.
I know.
These guys are really good.
Now, when you see the scores, obviously they're here to put on a show. It's not like a U.S. Open where par is a good score here, and they want to see birdies. But when these guys come off the course, these tour players, these Hall of Famers, and they say, "Hey, Steve, this course is awesome," it's got to make you feel great.
It does. It does. I mean, we try and present the same course that these guys see to our membership every day. The goal is everything we do is done months ago. These are just little details that we're doing. The only difference really is that we have a few more volunteers right now helping out, so we get a lot of little extra things done, maybe an extra cut just to help make sure everything's smooth. I mean, the whole goal is just smooth surfaces, trying to keep it from tee to green, nice, consistent conditions, for the players, and hopefully they appreciate it.
All right, so if they were combined 77 under par yesterday, these 10 two-person teams, are you doing anything different this morning? I see it seems like there's more mowers out here this morning. Are you doing anything to maybe make the course a little harder, perhaps?
Just put some cups behind the trophy suites and try and hide them on them. I mean, that's about it.
Yeah.
If they can't see it, maybe they have a shot at not birdieing it. So, no, we're not doing too much more. Yesterday was a hot, stressful day. We actually didn't do any cutting last night to protect the golf course. It's we got a long season left ahead of us. We're going to annual member guests in 10 days. So, it's important that we protect the investment here for the club. So again, we just want to let them enjoy themselves. This is a fun tournament for them too. We realize we're not the U.S. Open, but deep inside you'd love to host it and challenge them, but it's just not happening.
Well, it's awesome what you've done, and great job. I know every pro that I talked to yesterday said the course is in great shape, so job well done once again this year, Steve.
Great. Thank you very much, Patrick.
All right.
Appreciate
Thanks for joining us this morning. We'll have much more coming up from Barrington coming up in about a half an hour, live at the CVS Caremark Charity Classic. I'm Patrick Little, Eyewitness News.
Pat, thank you. And for a full recap of all the tournament action, don't forget to catch the CVS Caremark Charity Classic Wrap tonight at 7 p.m. here on WPRI 12.